Once, on a Hanukkah night, the snow fell all evening. It covered the whole of Chelm like a silver tablecloth. The moon shone, the stars twinkled, the snow shimmered like pearls and diamonds. Of all the fools of Chelm, the most famous were its 7 elders. Because they were the village's oldest and greatest fools, they ruled in Chelm. They had white beards and high foreheads from too much thinking. That evening, the 7 elders were sitting and pondering, wrinkling their foreheads. The city was in need of money, and they did not know where to get it. Suddenly, the oldest of them, Gronim the great fool, exclaimed, "The snow is silver!" "I see pearls in the snow," another shouted. "And I see diamonds," a third called out. It became clear to the elders of Chelm that a treasure had fallen from the sky. But soon they began to worry. The people of Chelm liked to go walking, and they would most certainly trample the treasure. What was to be done? Silly Tudras had an idea. "Let's send a messenger to knock on all the windows and let the people know that they must remain in their homes until all the silver, all the pearls, and all the diamonds are safely gathered." For a while, the elders were satisfied. They rubbed their hands in approval of the clever idea. But then Dopey Lekish called out in consternation, "The messenger himself will trample the treasure." The elders realized that Lekish was right, and again they wrinkled their high foreheads in an effort to solve the problem. "I've got it!" exclaimed Shmerel the ox. Tell us," pleaded the elders. "The messenger must not go on foot. He must be carried on a table so that his feet will not tread on the precious snow." Everybody was delighted with Shmerel the ox's solution, and the elders, clapping their hands, admired their own wisdom. The elders immediately sent to the kitchen for Gimple the errand boy and stood him on a table. Now who was going to carry the table? It was lucky that in the kitchen there were Tridel the cook, Beryl the potato peeler, Yugel the salad mixer, and Yontel, who was in charge of the community goat. All 4 were ordered to lift up the table on which Gimple stood. Each one took hold of a leg, and off they went. At each window Gimple knocked with the hammer and called out, "No one leave your house tonight. A treasure has fallen, and it is forbidden to step on it." The people of Chelm obeyed the elders and remained in their homes all night. When morning came and the sun rose, the elders looked out the window, and alas, they saw that the snow had been trampled. The heavy boots of the table carriers had destroyed the treasure. The elders of Chelm clutched at their white beards and admitted to one another that they had made a mistake. Perhaps, they reasoned, 4 others should have carried the 4 men who had carried the table that Gimple the errand boy stood on. After long deliberations, the elders decided that if next Chanukah a treasure were again to fall down from the sky, that is exactly what they would do. Although the villagers remained without a treasure, they were full of hope for the next year, and praised the elders, who they knew could always be counted on to find a way, no matter how difficult the problem.